All right, first offer, pretty good. Oh, DoorDash, no. Let's go offline with them. They're sending me a good amount of offers, which is good. Hopefully have a lot of choice today. But the one I went with, $7.56, 1.7 miles, quoted for 17 minutes. How much money can I make, right? I feel like $20 to $25 plus. Can I do it? It's a little bit later, but it's a Wednesday. So how optimistic are we feeling, right? Yeah, you saw it. Oh my gosh. It's 7:39. I don't even know exactly when I went online, but I was waiting for probably 20 minutes. Ah, that hurts. Okay, after 10 minutes or 12 minutes, like it's up to you. After like a long wait, like 10 minutes, if I think it's gonna be a long time, if I hear them say, hey, it's still gonna be a while, you go online with other apps. So you want like a bailout, like, well, it's gonna be another 15 minutes. I've already been waiting for 10 minutes. That's what I did. I went online with all my other apps. I want a bailout. I'd rather just go take something and actually be on some kind of order than sitting there for like 30 minutes total. But I got orders like this, and then this. And then there was an add-on actually, but I figured, why get a triple stacked order? It's the same restaurant, which is nice, right? If it all works together. And I heard the associate say to other drivers like, yeah, that one's gonna be a while. Man, that's really gonna hurt this first hour. So if I got another offer that I felt like I could do really quickly, that was close by and I felt like the restaurant was gonna be ready, I would have canceled these stacked Uber Eats runs. I got them, you know, I finally got them, but I was waiting at least 20 minutes. I mean, this was not even fantastic. You know, they just offered me this one right when I was leaving. And I was going back online with all the apps here. And I mean, the pay per mile is okay, but it's quoted to take a little bit longer than I wanted. And I was like trying to decide if I wanted it. And I was sitting at like a stop sign with another car, basically trying to decide. Let's take it, DashMart, 2 of them, stacked order. The one time I gotta park a little bit further away from the DashMart, I get 2 bags that are super heavy. These are the heaviest bags that I've gotten on a DashMart run. And then 1 other bag. So I got 3 bags. Made it in 1 trip though. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can do this. I got drop off number 1. It's, you know, it's kind of a positioning order, like headed back into a better zone. That's kind of why I took it. Again, dollars per mile is decent. They were ready instantly. DoorDash does a good job of that with these DashMarts here. All right, let's try to make up a little bit of this shift, right? I gotta say, I feel like when the DashMarts came out, I'm like, it's not gonna be that great. But knock on wood, every single DashMart run that I've done, it's been ready when I got there, pretty much. And it stands to reason. It's their in-house little convenience store. So they should know the logistics better than anyone, right? Maybe you can help me with this. The distance pay. So they'd say like, hey, get an extra $2.50 on every 5 miles, up to like 10 miles, whatever it said. That's gone. I only saw that when it first came out here in Pittsburgh. The first week, and then nothing. I have not seen distance pay. I've not seen peak pay per delivery, at least in the downtown sub-marketplace, and then earn by time's been locked as well for me. At least, you know, anecdotally, when I check the app, earn by time's been locked, and I've checked all different times of the day. You know what we're gonna do? Look at these orders. Well, I guess up here. I'm gonna show you exactly what they're sending me right now. $4.25, right? 3.6. Come on. It's gonna be rapid fire, I bet. It's just that they're not good. So here's a skip cart. 811, they resent this one to me. 811, 5.9 miles. Not good enough. Decline it. Order's too small. There's another DoorDash. This one is a resent one as well, I think. 575, 5.1. It's like $1 a mile pretty much. So this is multi-apping. Let's see what Roadie's doing. Oh, probably nothing. Not at this hour. 16 for 14.3. DashMart 850, 9.2. This is what I've been getting as of late. That's going downtown. You could probably take that one. 857, 4.4. Cash flow's too low. Quoted to take 20 minutes, but 525. Now that place could get a stacked order. I hear Uber Eats again. Yeah, 1152, 7.4. It's not bad. It's going across the entire market basically. And it's 2 offers for 11. So that's like what, 5 something per offer? See, these orders are just too low. You know, the margin just isn't quite there. Oh, look at that. Stacked order. See, this one is a good example. 906, it's 34 minutes. So if you double this, if you get a similar offer, it's like $18 an hour, but there's 2 deliveries. So each drop is $4.50 basically. That is just not worth it to take drops that equate to $4.50. See, they're sending offers. They're just not good enough. So are Dasher Rewards Dashers getting it? Or what's the deal here? Because Uber Eats doesn't have Dasher Rewards. You know, they just introduced preferred deliveries, which is basically their Dasher Rewards, but that's not coming out yet. It's only coming out into one marketplace next week. I want to see that Grubhub. Yeah, just not good enough. See, this is how fast I'm looking at the offers. All I'm looking at is the pay. You know what? Where's this one delivering to? Let me zoom in. As long as it's not delivering to the hospital. There's no parking there. That's right by the hospital. Oh, here's a package. That's cool. Doesn't mean the pay's cool, though. So yeah, that's what it's like. Multi-apping with a whole ton of volume that's just not worth it. So let me touch base with you when I do get an offer that I can accept. How about that? Okay, what do we think? I feel like this is a hectic shift. I haven't even done that many deliveries. I just feel like it's a hectic shift today. All right, I did get a stacked order, huh? I got an add-on. What do you think of that? But it was not at the Raising Cane's. Take a look. So the add-on was $5.50, an additional 1.3 miles. It's at Papa John's. It's on the way, $5.50, 1.3 miles. It says delivered by 9:26. And then the Raising Cane said deliver by 9. So hopefully, if it truly is an additional only 1.3 miles, it won't take 20 some extra minutes. The reason I took it is my experience at that Papa John's, the $1 to mile. It's not fantastic. You know, I'd like an add-on to be like 6-ish at least. But honestly, again, I just need to recover a little bit on this shift. So I want the cash flow. I want to add a little bit to this shift. So we'll see if this risk is worth it. Oh yeah, the Raising Cane's. It took 5 minutes. It wasn't bad at all. That Raising Cane's is pretty solid. By the time I went to the bathroom, the food was ready. And I had already gotten the drinks too. So I was good to go. Speaking of hectic, what's more hectic than when I have my bag of pizza, I was picking up at Papa John's in this one, and then I'm put in my car, and then they ask me, as I put in the back seat this time, because my front seat's filled with the first order, then they ask me, oh, take a picture of the pizza bag. I'm like, all right, well, let me turn around, take a picture of the pizza bag. I'm trying to navigate to my destination now. That was before I left. So yeah, I took a picture of the pizza bag. It confirmed, yes, you do have a pizza bag. Now, honestly, I do recommend you have a pizza bag and a catering bag if you plan on doing this for more than a couple of weeks, even if part-time. We got an accessories team storefront linked down below if you need any of that. Just randomly, like typically it'd be in your settings, but it did it after the pizza run. You would think, if anything, they'd do it before, but okay. So that took less than a minute because I was immediately ready. So basically, the only thing I need to think about is how long is it gonna take from this first drop-off, because this is customer number 1, from there to customer number 2, who is the add-on. How long is that? That'll determine, it was like 1 point some miles, right? How much longer this order is.